Heard there was a secret chord David played to please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? But it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, minor fall in the major lift, barefoot king composing hallelujah.
A travel ban will be placed on all non-residents, non-Australian citizens coming to Australia, and that will be in place from 9 p.m. tomorrow evening.
Hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? There was a time when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too.
It is, by orders of magnitude, the biggest crisis the airline industry has ever seen.
Nobody thought that we'd get to a stage where 95% of all world aviation was essentially grounded.
COVID-19 has thrown economies into recession and overturned modern assumptions about the ease of and access to travel.
We had 9,000 passengers a day coming through, and now we're lucky if we get a dozen. It couldn't have fallen off more or more quickly. You know, we've had flights with more dogs on them than passengers in the last couple of weeks.
Nothing like this has happened before in the airline industry. The impact has been dramatic. It's been vicious.
Around the world, airlines were pushed to the brink. And here in Australia, Virgin became the first big corporate casualty.
The magnitude of the problem just fell on us. The skies were effectively closed. So you have a big capital-intensive industry with a lot of people and you have no revenue. Our revenue went down to a very, very low number very, very quickly.
The future of flying is now in question.
Initially, people are going to be much more nervous about flying. I think domestically we'll probably find in Australia, if we can keep clean, as it were, that people will get a lot more relaxed fairly quickly. Internationally it'll be a different thing.
Baby, we drew us hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who drew you. It's not a cry to hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's cold. It's a broken hallelujah. 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 hallelujah.
Let's consider how the travel agency industry was travelling even just a year ago. 12 years of consecutive growth, helping Australians travel for commerce, culture, leisure, family, friends and fun. Travel agents in Australia employ 40,000 Australians in metro and regional locations. 30,000 of the employees in the travel agency sector are women. They are the fabric of each community. They sponsor the local clubs and the local high street traders. They are part of our landscape. But let's have a look at what's happened to the industry since COVID has struck. The federal government rightly closed the borders eventually to save Australian lives. Right call. But of course, in doing so, they closed the ability of travel agents who deal in international travel to make an income. Australians cancelled $10 billion worth of travel where funds were sitting offshore with suppliers like airlines, cruise lines, tour operators and wholesalers. The refund machine had to be put into reverse, a machine that has only ever been designed to go one way. Of the $10 billion in refunds that travel agents have spent their working days getting back, they've managed to get $6 billion back to the people who paid for their holidays. $6 billion at a time when no one was paying them. There's still a further $4 billion to get back for Australians. But in giving back this refund, the travel agent invariably has been asked to give back not only the price of the ticket, but the income in the form of the commission. So the travel agent has the sunk cost. That is what the commission's paid for. Pays the rent, pays the bills. But in getting the refund, it's all had to go back. So the travel agent has been getting back the money not only for the portion of the holiday which hasn't been utilised, but their own portion and refunding it.